Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Abigail Victoria and today I am going to be doing a video on my K-pop merch that I purchased throughout the years that I've been studying K-pop. I've only just been studying K-pop for a year actually. And I don't actually have a lot of merch. When I say merch, I mean album wise. So I haven't really like purchased like shirts or hoodies or calendars or pencils or notebooks and all that fun stuff because I've been trying to get through my albums first that I wanted and then work on getting merch, and I still even haven't finished collecting all the albums that I've wanted because I keep starting new groups. So a little bit of a problem there. But anywho, I'm going to start the video by just showing all of my K-pop merch. So I'm actually just going to start this video by saying I do not have a lot of K-pop albums. I don't have like a wall full of albums. I just have like, I have a good amount, but not like a whole lot. So my collection is still growing. I haven't purchased anything recent. I should. Actually, recently I just purchased the BTS Love Yourself, all 4 versions of it, but for some reason it didn't come in the mail when it said that it would. It was actually like, it was shipped to some other place. I don't even know where it's shipped to be honest. It was delivered somewhere and I don't know where it's delivered to. So shout out to the stranger who has my BTS albums. I hope you're enjoying them. I hope that you're liking them because I never got a chance to like them. So anyhow, let's get started. Okay, so let's start with my first album that I ever got of K-pop ever, and that would be my BTS Love Yourself. This is not Love Yourself, this is Wings. I had Love Yourself in my mind and I just said, anywho, this is Wings. I can read. The very first album that I ever got, this was a Christmas present back in 2016, and this was BTS Wings. This is the W version, and this is also Jin's version, which is my old bias, my old. Everybody knows that. You should all know that. So, this is my Wings. I don't actually have the rest of the series. I don't have them. I just, when I got this, I was like, this is all I need in my life. It's just Jin's version right here. I do plan on getting the rest of the albums. I just haven't really like gotten them. I've just focused like more on the ones that I've like, more of the groups that I've been wanting and more of the albums. And then I was actually gonna come back to this. It's a whole mess of me getting albums, but this is my absolute, this means a lot to me because it's like my first one. And I'm not gonna go through all of the the photos and everything, because if you have the Wings version of the album or you've seen it, then you already know that there's photos inside of it. And my
cats are getting toilet paper. Guys, stop it.
Anyway, so you pretty much know that the album is just filled with the boys, and mostly this is just filled with Jin, which I am not complaining about, but I will just show like a little summary, I guess. So the back of it has the album track, and then it has the CD in the back, and then it just goes on from there. Just pictures of the boys. Love it. The second albums that I got would be Pentagon. I'm a big Pentagon stan. I love them very much, and my cats are still trying to eat toilet paper. Okay, and I still am a big Pentagon stan. I love them very much. I love my boys. I just haven't necessarily gotten their new recent albums. I have them downloaded on my phone, but I haven't like recently gotten their new albums. I do have, this is just regular Pentagon, and this one would be, I don't remember what this one's called. I don't remember what this one is called. It's the gold one, but let me just start with the first one. I actually got these at the same time, but I'm gonna start with their debut album, which would be just the regular Pentagon album right here, and it's in like a sort of like an album type of thing. So it comes out of the box, and then there's the album. The album is a lot bigger than Wings. It's actually, this is the biggest, no, well, this is like the biggest album that I have, but I do have another one that's kind of similar to the size. Oh, and then like inside is the album, like, or the CD, which is actually pretty interesting to me. Hi, my cat is jumping up to say hi. This is Ollie. She wanted to say hi apparently, so say hi. Okay. Okay, so this is the thickness of the album is. I loved how thick it was. It's just like a nice book length, and it's just amazing. I love Pentagon, stan Talent, stan Pentagon, love them so much. So I'll just briefly show the inside. This is the track list, and then it's got the photos. And each member is on these photos, and then I'll actually just show the back part of this. Is just like a nice little photo of them, and I believe I have this photo or this poster somewhere. I have it somewhere. And then I have this one, which is their second one that their second album that they put out. And again, it's just like a nice little book. And then I got Yuto. That's what it's called, is Five Senses. That's what it's called. I couldn't think of what this was called for the life of me. It's called Five Senses. Hello. Okay, anyways. So, again, it's just like the same as the first one. It's got nice thickness to it, and something fell out of it, so I'll just briefly show. This is the track list. It's just a photo, and then the back part would be credits, and then it would just be them. We all know it's them. And then all of them when they, for their concept photos, which was kind of like a good time back when last year, was it last year? No, I want to say it's November or December of 2016 when they came out with this album. That was a good year. I want to put that back later. The third album that I purchased would be BTS's I'm drawing a blank. What is this called? Why can't I think of what these are called? Oh my god. You Never Walk Alone. It even says it right on the back. Hi. Welcome. Wake up. So, I have the pink version and I have the blue version. However, I'm not going to show the blue version because it looks scary. And what I mean by that is sometime last year, my cat knocked over a glass of lemonade and it seeped at the bottom of the blue book, and so the back part was like really soaking wet, and the back part basically tore off. The CD's fine, I still have the CD, but I had to throw away the back part of that because it was wet and it was sticky and it was gross, and I feel very heartbroken about it. I was very heartbroken about that because I was very good about keeping these albums in great condition, and then that just happened, and I'm kind of really sad about that. So I will not show the blue part because it looks scary, and it's just the back part that's just basically torn off, and then just a few pages towards the back where it's a little bit, you can see like the line where the lemonade seeped into it, and it's just, yeah. It's heartbreaking, but I'm just gonna show that this is the pink album that I have. This one is in, however, just great condition. I love it. This is the boys in the back. This was very interesting to me.
Hi, my cat's want to make noise and cause trouble. Guys, if you break my stuff, I will be angry. Quit touching my stuff. I just knocked over Wings.
It's okay. So, yes, I was just kind of interesting to see how the album was put together and how like it's very like thin, like it's very kind of like this way, you know, composed to like an, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but either way, I still have it. I still love the boys no matter what they do. So very proud of them. The album is in the back, or the, why do I keep saying that? It's the CD that's in the back. And just random, I don't think you specifically like, was that English? I don't think you specifically got a member, like a certain boy for this. I'm trying to look through it and see if like I can find one person, but no, it's not just one member, it just has all of them. So it's not like, which I actually really loved when it came out, because I didn't like want to worry about like, oh, I really like want to get all of them so I can get every single member. No, this has like every single member in it, and same with the blue version too. So yes, so those I'm gonna put away. I'm sorry, blue version, I love you. I was thinking about getting a new blue version, but I want to like focus more on like the groups that I want to get first and then go back to that. Anyways, so the fourth set of albums that I have gotten would be Monsta X. I also love my boys too. They're one of my alt groups as well. So same as BTS, like first alt group, Monsta X would be second alt group. I just love my boys so much. And this was their beautiful era, which was a great era, to be honest. This was a great era. So I purchased this. I know it sounds weird for me to be like jumping from like middle of albums. Like normally you will start like from the first album and then work your way up, but I saw these and I was able to get them and I really wanted them, so that's what I'm like, that's what I just got, and I love these, and now I need more Monsta X albums and I'm gonna work on that. But so let's start with this one. This one is the beautiful version, just beautiful, and this is the pink one, and it just opens up like this and has the, what is this? It's got like the executive managers, the producers, the visuals, like the visuals are Monsta X, but it's got like the visual works, all the names right there, and that one, and then they just basically, so your album or your CD comes out like this. It's on the back part, and then you get like this book. What's in this book? Oh, this is basically just a lyric book. It's just a lyric book of all the songs, and then you get and then you get something like this, which is, I want to say it's like a note from them, or it's from somebody. I don't know. I can't read Korean. And then it's just all of the photos tied up in this little wrapping, and I'm not going to take them all out because it is a pain to get back in and I struggle with it every time I look at it, but I love supporting my boys. So they actually have, this one actually comes with the concept photos that I believe they post on Twitter. So each set has like a different set of photos that they took, and I believe this is the one that they took on Twitter, that they post on Twitter. So next I have the Brilliant version, and this has like more, I want to say, angelic photos of the boys. It's the same thing in every book that you get like a little note, you get the lyric book, and then you get the CD, which I'll just show you the CD because they're all different. So this is a CD for this one, and then another lyric book for that. Hello, I'm just dropping everything, it's okay. And then you get more photos, and these are more, like I said, angelic photos of the boys, which I appreciate. I love it. Beautiful. And then this one would be the B-side version, and this is the blue one. So again, you get the producer's name in it. You get more photos in this one, which I want to say these are more like, kind of like, what's the word, like model-ish type of photos, like type of magazine model photos, as opposed to like where it's just they're just posing in random things. So again, you get another book, note, and then you get the CD right here. So that would be all of Monsta X's versions of the beautiful. I love Monsta X, stan them, stan King, I'm very proud of them, love them very much. Okay, now my last album that I have recently bought, when I bought this in, I want to say July or August, one of those. I wasn't a big 17 fan throughout like the beginning of 2017. My 17 like era began when their what is it, all, I have to look this up, it's sad, please don't judge me, I'm just trying to get through in life, and yeah. Let's see, what is it called? I guess it's just called 17 because it doesn't have like an album name. I mean, they all have album names, but like this one is just, I just want to say this is all 17. It's their 4th mini album basically. But that's when it hit because I watched Don't Wanna Cry, and then I was like crying because of how beautiful they all were. And then that's like when I officially stand. I already picked out my bias before. It was actually like in February and January when I actually officially had a 17 bias. And then I watched a few MVs and I was like, yeah, they're pretty cute and I like them and I adore them. I'm just not a hardcore stan. And then when I watched Don't Wanna Cry, I was like, I love these boys so much and I want to protect them. So the album that I got is this one, and it's so beautiful. I love it because it's just like, it's literally like a book, to be honest. Like it's soft like a book. It's just amazing. So I'm actually gonna just take this cover off of it because things are falling out and I need to, I don't want to ruin that. Okay, so this is like what the bottom part of it looks like. It's really pretty. I love the gold on this. And then you get like, what is this, like a sticker of all the boys, but this is like fetus 17 because like Junghan still has like his short long hair, and then like Hoshi looks like a baby, and you know, and then you get like these stickers too, which are like, they're plated stickers I guess, and they all have the boys' names on them. So it would say like S-Coop 17, and then like, who else? Junghan 17 and Joshua 17. So basically you put these on anything of your bias. I haven't used them yet and I probably will never use them because I don't have anywhere to put them on, and I just want to keep everything like in their place. So, and I'll just give like a brief summary of this as well. So when you open it up, you get this cute little envelope, and inside the envelope has the album. It's officially an album, I don't even care. I try to say CD, album, it doesn't matter, it's the same thing. So if you guys hear rustling in the back, my cats are just playing with the blinds. They just decided that this was the perfect time to make noise when I was trying to film. They haven't made noise all morning, and then like I start filming and then they want to make noise. I don't know where I put my spray bottle to get them. Don't have to worry about it. So if you hear rustling, I'm sorry. So anyways, so it has the CD in it, and then it just starts with all the boys, and I love the aesthetic of this album because it's so like, it's like soft, and it's like when they're on the beach, and it's like very summery. Well, it's actually more spring than summer, but like it's very just like soft basically. Like this album is just a soft album, and I love 17. I love them. And then the credits are basically just the credits with them all at the bottom. So it's just like very sunsetty when they're on the beach, you know, just very like springy and happy, and I love it. So those are all of my albums that I have so far. I do plan on getting more albums. However, I just haven't had the time to, and also I have to like find a way to get albums. My apartment complex recently just kind of cut off packages from people. You have to pay like a $10 fee every month to literally receive a package, and then like you have to pay a $45 fee before you can get the package, plus a $10 fee every month to actually get the package. And then you get like this special box to get your packages in, which was really like kind of stupid to me, because I was like, why would they cut people off of packages? Like, that's so stupid. Like, people need to mail, like, get things mailed to them, and it's not like, I just thought that was kind of dumb that they did that. So I've been trying to find a way to get packages. I just have them sent to my work for now, but I think people at work are kind of judging me for that. They're like, why are you having your packages sent at work? And I'm like, because my apartment complex doesn't let me. They do let you, but you have to pay a certain amount, and I just can't afford that at the moment. So yeah, right now, for now, I'm just like having my packages being sent at work, and I'm kind of like nervous to have an album sent at work, because like if that album gets lost with other packages at work, then it's a whole thing, and I don't want to lose my packages. But pretty much I'm still working on which albums I want to get and how I'm going to get them. So I don't really necessarily think this has to do with like the albums necessarily, but I do have like these little photo holders, because I used to there's an app called, what's the app called? Snapfish, and I'll actually just link that down below. It's an app that you can get in the App Store. You can just go online and you can order prints of things. You can actually just order prints of anything basically, and I've decided that I've ordered prints of the boys. So I have like a lot of prints of the boys. I love having these photos. I like just having them just for keepsakes and maybe for journaling if I decide to put them in my notebooks. And I have actually used some of them in my notebooks, but not like, it's only just certain ones. Like most of them I just want to keep in there just because I'm really weird about that. But so I actually do have all of my photo cards that I've gotten with albums in here. I have more. I have another one over like on the top shelf of my desk that I just didn't grab, but like this is for my 17. I got Seungkwan, and then I have like, these are all my Monsta X ones from all of the versions I just put together. This one is Wonwoo. This is Wonwoo, and this is also from... Hi. So my battery died in the video that I was filming. It died, so I didn't get a chance to like finish what I was saying, but basically it was just the rest of the photo cards that I got in the albums and whatnot. But that was pretty much it. I mean, I was also gonna show like more photos, but it died. So basically that was the whole video. If you did like the video, please subscribe and also like the video as well. This is like my first official video, I guess, that I'm uploading on YouTube. So just make sure that you like it and whatnot. I'm trying to like flirt with the camera, I guess. But yeah, that was basically the end of it. So see you later, guys.